I'm back with another video. We're going to be installing this Melling oil pump onto LS 6.0. And we're going to be installing this the way Melling's video shows us. We are not going to be using shims or anything like that. So what you want to do, if your engine is upside down, you know, you'll be installing it like this. If the engine is flipped around, it goes like this. The pickup tube is always on the bottom. So you can lube this up with a little bit of oil if you want to. I went ahead and got me some assembly lube. You've seen me use this, building this whole 6.0 engine if you've been following the channel. If you're new, get subscribed. Tons of videos on it. Got a playlist on it. But anyway, what I'm going to do is lube this up. You can just use oil. You can install it dry. It'll get lubed up pretty good once you start running the motor. But just takes a little. I kind of overkilled it like that, but can you have too much lube? Is that something you can have? Let me know in the comment section if you experience with lubing stuff up and if you can have too much. But we put some lube on this. Then we're going to go install this just like so. It just slides on. Could be a little tricky at first, but goes on that like so, and you can see it spins. We are seated. Now we're going to press this on just like so. Everything's lubed up. Next step will be our bolts. So this pump does not come with new bolts. You want to use your old oil pump bolts. I'm just going to put a little Loctite on these. You do not have to do the Loctite. I just prefer putting a little Loctite on my bolt. Just like so. And Melling says to put these just finger tight. And doing this, you don't have to use a shim to get that all even. I mean, a lot of people do, but I don't see the need of it. I assembled a lot of LS engines before. I never had a problem doing it this way. So has my buddy. He's actually running a 6.0. Same exact build as this. And it was done the same way. So, Melling said run these up finger tight. So that's what we're doing. That one's finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. Finger tight. Now everything's finger tight. Melling says turn the motor 360 degrees to seat the oil pump. Basically what that's doing, that's this move. So let's go ahead and seat it. Melling does not state which way to go. It just says rotate it 360 degrees to seat the pump. So that's basically what we're doing. And to double check, we can always loosen these up a little. We adjust the pump, tighten these back finger tight, and then 360 degrees again. That's how Melling's video shows you how to install it without using shims. Now the next step, we'll torque these down to 18 foot-pounds, and we should be done. You can change your spring to whatever you need while it's installed on the block. It's easier. And you can install your pickup tube and everything else. Side note on the pickup tube and everything, that will be coming in another video. Spring change will be another video. Installing pickup tube and new O-ring, another video. So let's just go ahead and torque these down, get this out of the way, get this video up on the channel so y'all can find it and watch it and maybe find it helpful. So I got this. It's not foot-pounds. This is inch-pounds. It's 2 16-inch pounds. I think what 18 foot-pounds converts to. If you got a regular torque wrench, just do 18 foot-pounds. If you just got an inch-pounds, convert the 18 foot-pounds to inch-pounds. I think it was 216. I got this and set at almost 220, so it should be fine. So I thought these were 10 millimeter. These are not 10 millimeter. Yeah, they are. I got 11. Got the 10 millimeter. Let's go ahead and snug these down a little on each one. You don't want to tighten one all the way down before the other ones. And when the torque wrench clicks, you know you're good. Now let's check everything. It's going to be a little bit more tighter than what it's supposed to. But, it'll be fine. Now I'm going to rotate the engine, make sure it still rotates easy, which it should. We ain't changed nothing. We followed Melling's exact way on seating this. It seems to turn over just fine. It's that easy to install your pump. We didn't use no shims. Now a lot of people recommend shims, but Melling is the one who designed these oil pumps, so I would personally listen to them. I know a lot of GM people too, just sticks them on, do the same thing. So if it works for GM and Melling, I think it'll work for me. But do your research, install it the way you're comfortable with. This is just one way to do it. Thank you for watching. And if you're new, get subscribed.